it's that nerd Ryan here, and today we're reviewing the Dragon Ball Z movie, Bio Broly. This is the final of the Dragon Ball Z Broly trilogy. I mean, obviously we still have Dragon Ball Super Broly, but that's a completely different timeline, movie, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, so this is the finisher of the Broly trilogy from Dragon Ball Super. And it ends on a low note, in my opinion. It feels like they just made this movie to cash in on a popular character and really barely use him. So the whole concept is that Danny DeVito looking guy made a clone of Broly because he hates Hercule and wants to expose Hercule for the coward that he actually is. So he makes a bunch of clones to fight Hercule. Android 18, Trunks, and Goten show up and help fight the bioengineered stuff. Then they find out that they're using Broly. What actually is pretty cool about this is they use a guy from Broly Second Coming, the shaman from that, as in he brought a little bit of Broly's essence through a dried drop of blood to create clones, and this clone is basically identical to Broly except he has a tail, but we only see that for about 2 minutes. So basically what happens is they try to destroy Broly because he's a little too unhinged. It doesn't work, and he breaks out. Also bringing out this liquid that destroys anything with a different cellular structure than it. That is a quote from the movie. And it makes him look like Swamp Thing. So we get like the actual look of Broly for like 2 minutes, and then it's like Swamp Thing Broly that has Broly's attacks and googly red eyes. It honestly is very mid, I guess, as the kids say, because it's just, the fight is pretty cool, but like using the clone and everything and then making it not look like Broly, and the threat being more of this material or this goo than anything else was kind of boring. Yeah, they ends up Trunks, Goten, and 18 fight Broly. Krillin shows up and helps fight, and they beat it. And then there's like 10 minutes left of the movie. You're wondering what's going to happen. Well, the ooze is still going around, and I honestly kind of fell asleep for like a minute, and of course it explained what stops the ooze, and Goten and Trunks figure it out. They both use, as in Trunks as well, uses Kamehameha, and it solidifies the goo. And with that, a giant Bio Broly comes up for like 10 seconds, then freezes. And then they shatter it with energy blasts. And that's the end of the movie. Yeah, it was kind of straightforward. I could see why like the Budokai games ignored this movie, because it's really honestly not that good of a movie. Especially compared to Broly Second Coming and Broly the Legendary Super Saiyan. And let's be honest, Dragon Ball Super Broly, which wasn't out yet. But yeah, this is so far probably one of the weakest Dragon Ball movies. It's also why I'm making the video very short, because there's really not much to talk about. It's a straightforward fight movie. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to subscribe, and have an amazing day. It's that nerd Ryan, signing off.